My name is Kashifa Ansari, and I am a third-year optometry student, and I am from Chicago, Illinois. I identify as a South Asian Muslim American woman, and specifically my ethnicity is being Indian. My mom was the first one to kind of come to America after her brothers had been here for a while. And then I was born in America, and my dad came in 3 months after that. So my dad's profession is being a civil engineer. So the first thing coming in was that you have to go through the process of kind of converting your degree into like the American equivalent. So during the time that was going on, my dad was taking college classes, supporting us as a family, doing jobs such as like driving a taxi, working at a gas station, just to save up money to like support us until he was able to convert his degree, work as a civil engineer. Currently, my dad works for Illinois Tollway, and he's built like so many major highways. Like he was involved in like the O'Hare Airport project. So I feel really proud to like be a daughter of like him and my mom as well. And just seeing my parents like always being hardworking their entire life has definitely made me become more hardworking and always wanting to like push myself further. And oftentimes I ask my mom like, why Chicago, because it's so cold here. And one of the reasons that we decided to settle in Chicago was because of the vast population of Indians in the area, and just the fact that like there's so many grocery stores where we can get halal meat, or my parents can buy vegetables that they kind of had growing up that may not be available in like your ordinary grocery store. Growing up, I've always had a community to go to and people that looked like me, which I think is just really important growing up, or like was important to me, just because I think it just made me be able to express myself even further and be confident in myself, just because I had others to look to that looked exactly like me or had the same culture like me. I celebrate my heritage through the clothing, the food, the language that I speak, the shows that I watch, and I love eating Indian food, and I love celebrating my heritage daily. And my mom makes the best Indian Hyderabadi biryani. I feel like my parents have always integrated a part of our culture at all times throughout my life. And I feel like whenever I would go out or anything like that, they always instilled in me to be proud of our culture and be proud of expressing it, and there's no reason to feel shy from that. And I've seen that from just their interactions that they have with people, and I feel like I've always been very proud to express my culture, even at times where it might have seemed odd if I was wearing a certain thing, or like bringing something to like the lunch table which was like different than the other kids and things like that. Some American values that I bring to my parents, or I guess like not necessarily values but cuisine, is that I love Italian food, Mexican food, like all the different types of food. So I think like it's funny because like starting off, like my mom, like I would tell my mom like the kids at school, like somebody had like cheese string or something, and then we would like go to the grocery store and try to find out like where that was or what it was. But like now my mom can make like the best spaghetti or like enchiladas or anything we want to eat. But it's kind of crazy to see like that evolution of like her integration into like American society, or like just in general different cultures, integrating that into like her cooking, which is something that she loves to do. My mom inspires me the most to become the doctor that I hope to be one day, and it's just because that the way that she raised me throughout my life to be someone who's strong, independent, confident. I just want to always make her proud. If I could tell my family one thing, it would be that who would have thought that I would be sitting here sharing my story at one of the best optometry schools in the country, but here I am today, sitting here and sharing my story and everything, and I know that they're proud of me, and I'm just happy to be living their dream for me